uh, topic under the guidance of Shwetaramana ma'am. Uh, Here are the contents which I am going to explain in this seminar. Next comes the introduction. Uh, as we all know that the increasing penetration of internet across the world, information available on the internet has exploited. Then, as you know, users accumulate information from several sources on the internet for various purposes such as journalism, research, education, media coverage, social networking, teamwork, collaboration, reviewing of shopping products. uh, and yeah, they want to manage any data that they like or needed while browsing. Currently, there is no such convenient solution to manage the data efficiently and instantaneously in the above fields and context. Typically, and most often, user would try to save, copy, or manage relevant information like photos, links, and shopping products which they liked. Yeah, such kind of things, either for local reference or to share, collaborate with others, right? There is nothing to store all of the relevant data in one place as a common short list that acts as a universal list and yet not being able to control them in one place. So this is in light of the above mentioned drawbacks, there exists a need for a solution that allows a user to quickly save and manage multiple patterns of relevant information from various websites like we'll be using various e-commerce websites, social media websites, and yeah, so many platforms. Here comes the summary of the invention. Here is the main primary object of this disclosure is to provide a method of shortlisting relevant information on the internet browser using an interactive artificial intelligence technology. Another object of the present disclosure is to provide a method of a cross domain information shortlisting. Cross domain means like we will this is gonna be used in various websites, not only in like tablets, computers. Yeah, this is all about cross domains and on the internet browser dynamically without affecting the browser performance, user experience, and having control to manage them consistently on those cross domain websites. This is all about the invention of this topic. Next comes the objectives of the of this topic. The real time detection of relevant information and then shortlisting them on the user interface was the main goal of this topic. User interface, yeah, nowadays we are finding so many information in the internet, but again we have to go there and we have to search for each and everything. So if we store them in one place, it is going to be easy for us, right? So for this topic, that is the main motto for us. Then we are going to use here artificial intelligence and other methods for instantaneous identification of information on the user interface, and also a system of injecting actionable button in and overly on the website for shortlisting. Then comes the pattern of the data and its dynamically validation in order to shortlisting them in one place as a universal list. Here the universal list mainly tells us that if we are going to search for any kind of thing, like if we are going to search any product, if we won't find any link, photos, anything, if we won't get, like if we won't get that kind of thing, then we are going to list them in universal list. After that we are going to separate them by making hashtags, that kind of uh, giving them that kind of names. Then comes the user should be able to accessible across other websites with a consistent experience. Here comes the main role placed by your users, so they have to maintain consistency and they should feel comfortable. These are the main objectives of this project. Then here comes the detailed description. There are four methods. The method names are like 100, method 100, 200. They kept method names because like that, because we will feel we can easily remind the steps, so that they kept the names of method like that. And here I'm going to illustrate a method 100. As you can see in this diagram, the method 100 start at the step 105 with a loading a website on the browser. Then at a step 110, raw information from the website UI is extracted and processed. Then further, at the step 115, the most relevant information is going to be identified in parallel while the user is browsing. And then here is the 128th step. A shortlist button is going to injected on the relevant information, so that they can shortlist them easily, right? Here comes the 125th step, where the shortlist button is going to save relevant information. Then here comes the 130th. The shortlist relevant information is saved in one place on user interface as a universal list. The above mentioned 100 method has like we have in this diagram, real time tagging of text or browser user interface by injecting an interface process as a plugin to save and manage the life cycle of the relevant information. Shortlisting as a universal list, the method 100 ends at the step 135. This is all about the 100 method. Then we go to the next method, which is called processing and shortlisting. Here in this, the step starts at 205, and then initiate the step 205, and the background process like browser plugins and those all things initiated at the step 210. Then further we'll go to 215th step. Is In this step we are going to check whether the current website address is valid or not. If the method 200 ends at the step 250, in case of if the website address is valid. If correct if corresponding intelligence rule runs at step 220, uh, ev- every matching data is processed at step 225. If no relevant data is found at 230, then the method 200 continues with the next relevant data step at 235. Has if the shortlist button is not found at the step 240, then it continues with the step 245 to inject the new shortlist button on the browser. Here the user interface is the relevant data to found, therefore the method 200 ends at the step 250. This is all about the process and shortlisting method. Then we go to the further method called displaying and shortlisting the data. This method is has called like 300. Here the method 300 initiates at the step 305. At the step 310, it is checked if a valid website addressing is used. If a valid website address is not used, then the method 300 ends at 330, as it goes to end it. If if the valid website's address is used, shortlisted data from local storage displayed at the step 315. Further, the action for the delete items, searching, managing categories, and so forth, are added at the step 320. At the step 325, the data and operations are synchronized between foreground user interface and background process, as you know. Similarly, any changes in the configuration importing of shortlisting item will pull the changes for from the background process to user interface on the foreground. Further, the method ends at the step 330. This is all about the method displaying and shortlisting data. Next comes the fourth method, which is going to add item into shortlist. In this method, the initial step starts at 405, and then a user clicks on the shortlist button of the relevant data on the browser user interface. If valid data is found At the step 415, the data is going to be stored at local storage. Then if the storage fails to at 420, it is going to be ignored and notified to the user uh, at the step 425. If successfully it has stored, then the shortlist button of the particular relevant data item gets dissolved on the user interface at the step 430, mainly to indicate to the user that it has already got shortlisted. The mentioned 400 method subsequently ends at the step 435. This is all about the last method of adding an item into shortlisting. These are all the methods which has been in this topic. Next comes the final claims of this seminar. A cross domain shortlisting method comprising, like we will nowadays we are going to live in extracting and processing of information on the website. Like if I am like user interface to found potential uh, relevant data of the user using the artificial intelligent approach, wherein the user interface as an internet browser, either either as desktop computer mobile or tablets, and its functionalities are limited to set of predefined website addresses. Identifying the relevant information based on the factors like relevance, format, pattern, type, and nature of data. We'll find in so many, like we'll find data in like photos, links, hashtags, and like products in shopping e-commerce platform, which we are going to share with our teammates and with our friends, so that if we list in one place, we can review them by sitting in one like we can review it in one place itself. Like if we search in web, we can find same product in one both website like Amazon and Flipkart. We'll find one product, but we can't go and search again and again by visiting that website. So that if we shortlist that in this, we can easily find and we can review them, right? This is all about this. And this next we are going to inject the shortlist button within the website. Then the relevant data is identified while the user is browsing. Instant shortlisting of relevant data by clicking on the shortlist button on the UI, user interface of the website, and saving the shortlisted information as the universal list. As I told, what is universal list, and making them accessible across across any domains. This is all about final claims. Here comes the some picture of smarty list website. This tells us that we can use any like any devices like computer, mobile, tablets, like we can use anywhere. And this comes here, the cross domain shortlisting service for your favorite data. We can save by making them hashtags. We can separate in that website only, so we can found some kind of information and whatever we want in, we are going to make separate and store them in that. Next comes here is the whole like website have test products, photos, videos, etc., and just bookmarking them is not going to help us, right? So this is the solution for that, shortlisting them separately and keep in one place. This is all about that. Here is the conclusion. In this method we are going to the way we use internet data by improving the most fundamental experience of managing live data on web user interface like websites. Interactive AI method which helps auto detecting that most relevant data is shortlist and manage them not only on the web but pretty much on any interfaces like mobile, tablets, TV, etc. It can be integrated the multiple websites and enriches the user interface to manage data effectively with a consistent experience. This is the solution will offer a free lifestyle controlled manage the data and making them accessible even on other websites. As a brand new universalist, helping global users day by day to day user use case. Here we are going to use, like in this topic, they have used Chrome extensions so that we can by we can inject that shortlist button. So yeah, this is all about this topic. Here are some references. Thank you.
Pooja,
Ma'am.
is this only for shopping, or you can just collect information also?
We can collect information from different websites
Is it
also.
like a hub?
No, ma'am.
Hmm.
It's like shortlisting. Like we can shortlist any item, like photos. We'll be sharing, right, ma'am, with family members. Like it is going to be in one place.
Okay. So will it provide storage also?
Yeah, ma'am. It is like paid. If we pay, they'll provide us.
Okay. Is it a software which we can install in our system?
Yes, ma'am. It is a website, ma'am, actually, and we can install. We will find that in Google Play Store also.
What is the name of that app?
Smartly list.
Smarty Lister.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it for free?
No, I think for some extension after that we have to pay for that.
Okay.
Thank
Okay. Good. Next.